Hi all, Baldur here as always, and welcome back to some Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, so I've just did a video explaining a bug that hit my game. I'm going to have to nip in game and just quickly sort that bug out. Watch the video. I'll put a thingy in top right hand corner to it if you want to know what the bug was or how to fix it if you might have it, or you want to know ahead of time how to fix it. And I'm going to just nip in game, sort it, and then we'll carry on playing from there. So see you in there. Okay, so I've just sorted the the bug out, and good old Teningar's only got one hit point left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a quick
Can't give up now.
long rest out now. We haven't had a long rest yet. In fact, I suppose I could do a couple of short rests and just fix it. Yeah, we should be good with a couple of short rests. So we'll do a couple of short rests and class that as fixed. Has these chests been opened? I was gonna go back and do a long rest, but I've sorted it. We'll take this. I mean, at the end of the day, you can trade it in. It can be traded. Yup, take that.
Breathe deep and move.
So all this in here has been done. We took that. Button we pressed. Yeah, everything in. I'm just making sure I'm catching up with everything. You're okay. Sometimes don't remember everything. Alright, so this takes us to another part of things.
Here goes nothing.
I think. Does it? Is this that room I'm thinking of?
No handle. How does it open?
Lockpicking impossible. I'll remember. This isn't where I need to be yet. Anyway, I want to go and get that place done. When I said we were going to have a fight, I remember saying that, so we're going to go and do it. We'll just walk over my blood. Yes. Right. So here's what's going to happen. I'll let you into this. I know this place. I've played early access so many times. Here we've got some bodies on the floor. The skeletons, and they are dead. But
no sign of a struggle.
They will be getting up at some point in this.
So subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
They will be getting up at some point and fighting us. So what we're going to do is we're going to take everything off them ready, and it doesn't matter. They can still fight just fine. They'll still have weapons and everything. But we'll take everything ready. And yeah, it's over there somewhere. I think there's a button you press, and then these wake up, and you end up fighting them. What we got? Scroll of Burning Hands. Let's send that to somebody who wouldn't normally have it. And there's nothing here. No, there's nothing here that we need to worry about right now. And a key. That might go to that door that we're locked back there. That might be what that's for. I don't fully remember everything. Like I say, I've said it a few times now. It was about 8 or 9 months since last I played this. But I do remember this part. I just don't remember what's in chests and everything. And little
Jurgle, scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
There you go, scribe of the dead. People are still worshipping him. So we're going to take this. Now, what am I using? Let me just have a look.
All right. What now?
I am using rapier. I've just say I thought I can't use scimitars now. So these, I'll move these over. In fact, let me throw some of this over to the others, because give these to Gale, because Gale can. I mean, the same staff he's basically got 0 to 7, and he's got 1. So you can have this. No, you can have this because you do daggers. They own the same dagger, basically. And then scimitar can go, doesn't matter where. You can have scimitar. I'm just basically making some room. You can have crap that we don't need. Just over here, Gale. Sorry. Don't mean to be insulting to you, my friend, but no, you can have daggers. I'm a bit weird like this. For some reason, I group the right things in the right places. Yeah, when I sell things, I'll just be pouring everything onto Teningar so I can sell it all. But for now, we share it out. We're going to go in here first before we go and activate this. Now we can light these braziers, but if I remember right, it's best to keep them in the dark. Right, does he use the key? Right, it didn't say he used the heavy key, so probably he didn't. So what we have here is a book. If I remember right, there's a book in here. Yeah, here.
Now that's a lock that screams, pick me.
Book of the Dead. So we're going to pick this. Protect from good and evil. That can go to Shadow Heart. Is there anything else? Can we open this? Yes. We've got another soul coin. Who had other soul coin? We'll give that to Shadow Heart. I think she had it. Now, Maul might be something Shadow Heart can use there too. We don't need the bone. Let's have a look. Shadow Heart.
My faith protects me.
Yes, she did have the other coin. And no, she can't use a maul. I just wondered because she can use a mace, but I suppose, look, she's using a mace now, so I just thought she might be able to use a maul. But she cannot. What can she use? Does it say what weapons she can use? Civil Militia. You have weapon proficiency with spears, pikes, halberds, and glaives. Yeah, I ain't got any of them. Okay.
Let's try this way.
So that, oh yeah, we'll do book. We've got the book to do. And I need to, I'll be me.
Time to rest.
Because I think I've got the sage thing, so that might help. So let's pick up this book. It's right there.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
So we're going to go for Arcana. Search for an arcane rune to sabotage. We've only got 1 and a 15 to do. I suppose this might have been better with Gale. So I might have to come back in and let Gale do this. Yeah. I thought so. We'll let Gale do it because he understands Arcana better than me. I keep forgetting. Okay, so the thing is, I'm a rogue in this, but I've also got a game that I'm playing off that's not for YouTube, and I'm being a bard, and in that I'm very good at arcane stuff, so I don't need anybody else to do most of things. Bards are absolutely amazing. Bards are amazing.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a
So let's see if he
lock.
does have rolls against it. See, you got wizard intelligence with him. Knock the lock open with a spell. So we've got a +3. Let's try it. And we've done it anyway, yeah. So 20. We'll let him do this.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment.
There we go.
What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Examine the book more closely. So we need a 10 again. We've got a 3 started. And we've done it again. Okay, lovely. No skip needed. No save scum needed. My favourite kind.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Now, I failed a check there, and that check actually just says there's name of 3 gods separate from the rest or something. It's no big deal, but that's what it actually says. And it says like there's 3 gods' names that's separate from the rest, but you don't find out who those names are, so it doesn't really matter. So let's carry on. So we'll go through here now, and I think we're actually ready now. So we're going to come up here. Now, you need to play this a certain way. This needs to be played a certain way. And that is, you need to get everybody in here pretty quickly. because everything's going to wake up. So once we press this, we're going to get everybody in here. And these can hurt. I would have rather got to level 3 before I took this fight on.
Something just woke up down here.
Okay, so we got seen straight away. It's not a terrible thing. It's not a big deal.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
We will... Right, who's going first? I'll go first.
What now?
Because I'm in the way of the door. Nobody can get through while I'm in there, so
Very well.
I'll go in, out of the way. And everybody else can get in. Now, I do want one person to stay out. There is a reason for this.
Better position.
And I'll tell you what that reason is. It's knowledge. Knowledge is a good thing in this game. So one of these can cast a silence spell. It's like a dome. And anything in the dome can't cast any magic. So if I'm stood in here with all my men, all they do is walk to the doorway and cast it into the room. But they're outside of it, so they can cast spells in. But I can't cast spells out because I'm stuck in the middle of it. So you actually need at least one man out here, so that they cast the spell out here, and then you can go into the room. And you can stand in a safe area where you can actually cast spells, but then when they come to the door, the silence cuts them off instead. So it's a little bit of
A tale for the ages.
knowledge, really. So we'll bring him in.
Move.
Good there.
What should I do?
And I'm going to bring her here, but not in yet. Let them throw that skill first. I'm not sure which one does it, to be honest. I think this one's just like a warrior. I think it's this one actually here. I think this one does it. That's it. There you go. So look, silenced. Anybody inside this is silenced. They can't use any kind of magic. So we're not going to actually do... We're just going to stand here.
So much for peace.
He can stand here as well. Gale can now come fully in. And if you're not in there, then fine. Look, he's not in anymore, so he can now cast magic again. And we'll bring Shadowheart in, and she'll be
Got
saved.
to press on.
Right, now, when these magic users come up into here, they're the one that's going to get silenced. Perfect. And that'll help us. See, this one's silenced now, so it's not going to be casting any magic into room. And these do. I think they do like an ice bolt thing. Wow. There's a lot of... Missed him. Damn. There's a lot of fighting going to be done here in a second. That wasn't optimum, I must admit.
Come on, can't stay idle.
This is me. I suppose I could use it too. Critical hit, 15. Nice. Oh, by the way, you can cast spells into this. So, like if you're on outside, inwards, you can cast spells in. So magic can be done inside it, but cannot be cast. So if there were magic fire on floor, this would not put out the fire, this dome, but it would stop anybody casting magic fire inside of the dome. You'd have to cast it outside. Turn.
All doom.
Okay. So how much have you got left? 13. 10. Wait, I might be able to do a bit of sleep. You don't have to pick multiples, do you? Well, then what's this description of this? I'll put it in there. Oh, it should just cast. Why isn't it just casting? Cast it. Do it to it. Hello? Up to 24 hit points. Yes, we know. You don't have to pick people, do you? Why is it not doing? Oh, can't target. Of course. Sorry. It's a sleep spell. You can't target things that are undead. Ah, times I do fool myself how daft I can be. Okay. Get out there. I should have used grease, actually. That would have been better.
Need to stay focused.
Okay, let me think a minute, because there's all these out here. Wait, let me have a look at something. Does anybody have... What scroll spells do we have? I've got an idea. Burning Hands. No. Oh, no. We haven't. I was hoping I might have like a scroll of grease and I could throw it down and just everybody'd fall over. Never mind. Okay, so what shall we cast here? We can distract them, I think. Oh, no, wait. She's got the undead spell. What is it? Hasn't she? Turn undead. So what turn undead does is it makes anything that sees the spell turn and run away. So I'm going to come a little bit over here so I can be seen clearly. And we're going to cast Turn Undead. So 2 have been turned. They're going to run away. The point of the spell is they've got to run away from the spellcaster. So they're going to run back down that way out away for a bit. So we've got rid of a couple of them. And I'll put Magic Shield on him. Okay. Alright, we're done. Yeah, it's their turn. He's run away anyway because he don't want to come into this silenced area. That one's running away because it's turned. This one will run away because it's turned. That one's running away because it don't want to be silenced anymore. So this one's going to come in. So I should be able to do a sneak attack on this. Because it couldn't see me, so I had advantage against it. Because with Astarion, he's got these 2 sneak attacks. He's got to have advantage against them before he can use it. So that's his go done. Right. So this one's turned. I don't need to worry too much, but I'm still going to try and kill him. Right, let me move across a bit. Can I sneak attack ranged him? No. Let's just try a normal arrow then. Okay, he's dead. That's him done. And then we're going to just go back.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Now, this one, I can do this. I'm going to put... Where are they? With a dash, they could get in. Yeah, I'll wait. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put grease on the floor when they come in. But if I do it now, they'll just not come near the door. I need them to come to the door.
Concentrate.
So we can wait a minute. We can give another blessing probably, or something else. Target gains 1d4 bonus to ability checks. Oh, no, we don't need ability checks. Sacred Flame ain't going to be needed. Blessing of the Trickster. I don't know. It'll do. So what that does is it gives extra advantage against stealth checks. So if something comes in, there's more chance if he's stealthed, they won't see him. The silencer's gone, and he's now cast it in the room. It doesn't matter, it's not that big a deal actually. Because we can still use normal attacks. That only affects magic, so
Survival
it's
is
actually
all that
not a
matters.
problem. 85% to hit. So he's dead anyway. Not one bit of magic needed. And because he cast that spell, the spell is actually tied to him. So when he died, the spell's gone. There you go.
Victory is assured.
Now there should only be 2 left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring Gale out here. Let's grease him. Now it does take the turn state off for him, but at the same time, they're both prone now.
Focus.
Now the good thing about that is, if I bring her out here,
Moving.
I can then use a fireball. And that'll make them take some burn damage. And yeah, we're good. He's running away. So he's going to use silence again, which don't really bother us at all. Makes no difference.
Nothing important is ever.
We're going to let these come back to the door again, because it's all us to go again. They've got to run through the fire, which is not going to be good for them if they want to attack us.
Got to press on.
Because, and as much as you can kill things, obviously, with just normal weaponry, it is better if you can use your magic. So this one's silenced. It just came up, look. We're going to try some magic there, then realised it couldn't. Look, he took position like, oh, I'm going to cast something. But it's like, nope, you can't, sorry. So here we're just going to do a normal attack. 85% to hit. Only 3 life. He's dead. And then we can rest there.
It's easy these days.
Now, he don't look like he's looking at me, so I might be able to get an attack. I can't. I haven't got advantage on him. So we'll just do a normal attack. 3 left, 85% again. And we win the
Want to
fight.
surrender their valuables, even after death.
Right. So, nice and easy, actually.
Rising
Didn't take
from
any
the dead to
damage.
protect some dusty old balls.
So what we're going to do now, we're going to loot these bodies again. And what that means is they'll all have money on them. That's it.
Let's have a look.
Because we've already took the weapons. We did that before we came in here. We stole all their weapons and everything. So now they've just got money. That's it. I believe that is it. Yes. Okay. Did I do both these two in here? Did I do you?
A lot of effort to
I did do
one
you.
sarcophagus.
And I did you, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't do you. Okay. Okay, that's it. So, now we can see to this. Okay, this is a good one. The Amulet of Lost Voices. Whoever wears it can speak to the dead. You can only do it once per... I think it's long rest. I can't remember if it's long rest or short rest. But you can only do it once. And you can basically make a body that's dead. But not like a body that's decayed or a body that's been killed by fire or acid or anything like that. It's got to be a completely intact body. It can only be like if it's been killed by an arrow or a sword, stabbed it or whatever, then you can bring it back. But if it's been melted by fire and burnt up or burnt by acid or whatever, you can't bring it back to life. And I don't think undead you can bring back, so yeah. And what was that other thing? Potion of Glorious Vaulting. I don't actually know this. Drink this to triple your jump distance. So that'll be good. But you can't do it with anyone else with the look of it, so it'll just be one person. Now I'm going to wear this. Boom. And so I can now talk to the dead. But I think I've got to have a rest before I can do it. It's their skill. Just appeared. But I don't think I can do it yet. Is there anything else here before we do the sarcophagus? Richly adorned sarcophagus. It's time to meet a very special person. But let's read this plaque.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Oh, this is a very, very special person. Not just because they're really cool as a character, but they do something very important in this game. So let me introduce you. If you've never played this before, you're about to meet Withers. Hello, Withers. How you doing, my friend? Oh, it's good to see you again. Wow. So cool. I love this character. So cool.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken.
I can imagine.
Now, I have a question for thee.
Okay.
What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Quite the question. What's the reason for it? So he has spoken. What he are you talking about? Little spook by the crawling out of the tomb bit? What are you? Or a peaceful undead? Interesting. Why aren't you attacking me? Okay, we'll do quite the question. What's the reason for it?
Curiosity. Nothing more.
Okay, Withers.
Wilt thou answer,
I'll answer
my
you.
question?
Yeah, sure. Ask away.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Okay, so the choices are: no one life is worth more than any other. We are all equal. That depends on a person's deeds. Life's only value is as currency. Doesn't matter to me otherwise. Each life is of infinite value and merits sacrificing everything for, or the only life that matters is mine. Now, I know some people have picked this. Each life is infinite value and merits sacrificing everything for. The reason I don't pick that is because what does it mean by everything? If it means sacrificing a life for a life, then that cancels it out. You know, you've lost a life to save a life. You haven't gained anything. I mean, if you could sacrifice everything except a life, then yeah, maybe. Because then at least you saved a life and you didn't lose one. But when you say everything, does that mean sacrificing? You might have to sacrifice a life for a life. Then that's not worth it. Only life is no. So no life is worth more than any other. We are all equal. That is not true. Because for me, this one is true. It depends on the person's deeds. If you've got a bad person that's killing many other people, they're taking many lives, destroying many of these precious lives. That means if you stop that, end their life, then they won't take any other precious lives. So at the end of the day, it depends on the mortal. But so I suppose that's the same too. But it depends on their deeds. If they're doing bad things and killing people, then they should be stopped and ended, because then they don't take any more lives. But if it's a good person, then their life is worth a lot, of course. So it depends on the person's deeds.
I am sure thou believest as such.
It does.
Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Goodbye, Withers. No, but I mean, it's like if you think about it, the human race runs on it. What do we do? Like in some countries, for murderers, what do? We kill them. They get death penalty, and boom, they're gone. Why do they do that? To stop that person doing anything else to anybody else. But they don't do it to an innocent person. Well, shouldn't do. I know it happens, unfortunately, but it's like, they try not to do it to an innocent person. It's a person who's done terrible things. So even in life, normally as a human, the human race works on, we treat life depending on what deeds a person does. The more evil and terrible the deeds, the more likelihood that person is not going to survive. So I think that's a fair answer. By the way, Withers, you can leave him now. He will go to your camp. Yeah, I know he says we will meet again, but then he goes to your camp. So of course you're going to meet him again, because he basically sits in your place. So what we're going to do is we've done that now. And we're going to go through here again. Because I got a key, and I don't know if that heavy key opens this door over here. I can't remember.
No lock, no handle. How does it open?
It isn't. I can't remember how this opens now.
Sure this is a door.
It might have to open from the other side. I think it does. Wait, was that a lever? Wait. There's no levers here, is there? Did I see a lever on the other side, or was that a place that holds the torch? Oh, it's a candle. Okay. Then there's no levers about. Let's light these. See if that does anything. Oh! I forgot all about that. Wait there, what's this place? I know this place. Oh, no. Shut the door. Close the door. Quick, close the door. Okay, we're going. We're leaving. Okay, so I'll tell you what that is. That leads to a fight. Another big fight. And I don't want that fight yet. I'm not prepared for that fight yet. It's not that I can't win it. I think I could win it. But it's like I wouldn't be set up very well there. There's a place, if you're coming up from a different angle at that, then you can be a lot more set up. There's actually 3 ways into that place where we've just been, and 2 of them are pretty good. That one I've just done is the worst way to enter it. So, and the reason I wanted to shut the door quick is because one of the enemy actually comes to that door as if they're trying to test the door to get through it, and if you don't close it in time, they'll actually see you. So there you go. Let's get out of here. We've done this place. There's nothing else to do. For now.
My. Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
We shouldn't be triggering it. We've already done everything. Back out in fresh air.
Anything of use?
Do we have anything in this crate? Just saw this crate and I thought, we have anything? I might have already looted these with the look of it, yeah. Okay, let's see where we're going next. Map. So, this bit stays shrouded. Let's see. Oh, we've got up here to do. Roadside cliff. Oh, did we get Lae'zel back? I can't remember now. Let's see if we got Lae'zel back. Let's go up here. Or along here, I should say. Sorry, not that. I didn't want that either. I wanted that one. That one's important. Yeah, we'll go through there. Okay. Keep going through here, and then we'll make our way. We've killed that mind flayer up here, I think. Have we already killed him? There's a mind flayer up here. I can't remember if we've killed him or not. We've definitely looted them. Nobody stand in the fires. There's lots of fires. Don't stand in the fires. And well, we've got a Starion, so we've definitely been up here. Okay. Let's keep going up here then. I just want to go and check. I think we've killed him. Yeah, we did. We did. Because his body should be here. Is that it? Oh, where's his body? Well, obviously we did kill him because it should be here. So his body's despawned. There's nothing up here. So let's go over here now. You can actually go through, try and jump over that flame if you want, and you can do it, but there's actually another way round you can go. Just run round it. Okay, have I done you? I haven't done you.
Look, it's Yankee joining our company.
I don't want to.
Not a collaboration I'd have anticipated, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Well, that answers that. We have got Lae'zel there. So he's just saying that. He's not actually. I can't discuss that with him. So let's check the bodies. Got an axe. Don't want the bone. Got a goblin scimitar. We have Another body here. Okay, supply pack, that's good. That will give you 1 long rest. Actually, I might grab a long rest. I haven't actually had one yet. And a potion of healing. I haven't actually had a long rest yet. So it might be actually good to get one before we actually do anything else. In fact, I will. Let's do it in here. Let's use part of this the Nautiloid as our long rest place. Now that I can long rest again, let's do that. Okay, here we are. This is the first long rest we've had. Okay, so one of the things best to do, I'll tell you something now. One of the best things to do is talk to everybody when you come back into camp. Just talk to them, because this is a place you can build up a lot of good. You can kind of cement your relationships and friendships with your companions. Talking in here with them will get you close to them, and will help put up trust and things like that. So this is the storage chest for the camp. This is the camp chest, and you can give these to your people as well. I probably will. Yeah, I'll take all that. I'll sort that out in a minute. But you can put anything in here, and the general rule in this game is anything on the floor will despawn, anything in a container will be safe. So you don't need to only put it in here. Like, for example, if there's a barrel, like there's barrels here, I can put things in this barrel, and in 5 hours time, 10 hours time, however long, end of game, it'll still be in here. So as long as you don't drop it on the floor, you put it into a container. Now, some people will have an exclamation mark over their head. That means they want to specifically talk to you. So, and this does happen outside of camp. Like, you can do it in the normal world as well. This can happen. But if ever you see any of your people with an exclamation mark over the head, talk to them, because they want to talk to you. But talk to everybody anyway in here.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
You strike me as the reliable sort. But
Well, thank
are
you.
sure this is a good idea?
Sure, what is a good idea?
There are lit fuses in our heads. Sooner or later, they're going to blow. Each hour that passes, the thing inside us grows. We need to find a healer. Let's wake up at first light.
Fine, but it won't be easy searching this wilderness. Or, agreed, our top priority, as far as I'm concerned. Now, this is unfamiliar territory, which will only land us in more trouble than we can handle. I kind of agree with this. I know we've got these things in our heads, but if we were going to turn, we'd have turned by now. We've been told that. So obviously there's something stopping it. And just rushing, we could make mistakes. And if we make mistakes, we might never get them out.
That sort of danger I'm fine with.
Oh, she's a
We
Starian
can
approves.
fight it. Rest well. We'll need our strength.
Okay, it's just I don't agree that we've got to rush. I mean, if we find a place that we can definitely get it out, then yes, we rush to get it out. But I don't want to do anything that we're gonna make us make a mistake. See, there's Withers. Let's go and talk to Withers.
We meet again, as predicted.
See what I mean? It's like, well,
I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services.
that's funny that, because he made a prediction come true by basically going to your camp. That's like me meeting you outside and saying, I have a feeling we're going to meet again. And then I go to your house and go and sit at your kitchen table. And then you walk in and I go, oh my God, I got it right. We've met again. And it's like, well, you're at my table. Of course we have. That's kind of what he did. What kind of services can a skeleton offer? Not to be rude, but what are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Okay. Skeletons aren't supposed to be able to talk.
Correct.
Are you going to explain further?
No.
Okay. Good talking to you. Fine. That's fine. What kind of... Now, this is the important thing. This is the thing why I said he is a very important character. Look at this. What kind of services can a skeleton offer?
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
That's incredibly powerful magic. Why is it so easy for you? You mentioned the cost. What is it? You look very ugly doing it, and look very ugly doing it. Helpful. No one's dead on my side at the moment, though. Okay, that's incredibly powerful magic. Why is it so easy for you?
Because it is my calling. There is little else.
I suppose that makes sense. I mean, if it's what you're good at or what you're meant to be. This is it. Yeah, look, this is why it's important. Can you change my class? It costs 100 gold, and that is what's important. So he is your respec guy. So if you want to just respec, let's say I'm a rogue, and I want to stay a rogue, but I pick to be an arcane rogue, but I want to be a assassin rogue, and I've specced into arcane. I can come here, change my class, which means I get all my levels back and all the points back and everything that I've spent, and then I can pick rogue again, but this time I can pick assassin rogue and then spec him up into assassin. So, or you could pick something else. I could literally press this now and be a bard in no time, or a paladin, or a magician, or a sorcerer. I could be anything. And he's the one that you come to see to do that. You mentioned a cost. What is it? I know it says the cost here, but here there's something else. Something else.
Of coin.
200? It just said 100. But no. What if I don't have that kind of money right now? 200. That's outrageous, blah, blah, blah. But you can get it for 100.
Then I shall wait here patiently until it is acquired.
And then I can just leave. So it says 200, but it actually is only 100.
Although thou dost not seem to be in need of my services.
But it's only 100. But I think it might be 200 to bring you back to life. I think you can also raise... Can he raise dead party members? Because he did say I can cleave soul to flesh one more time. So he might be able to bring people back to life if they die. I don't actually remember if he can. But that might be what the 200 is. He might be talking about the cost for that. And then it's 100 for a class change. But there you go. So that's Withers. You've got a couple more chests here. Some of these containers have things in them. But you're basically stealing from yourself. Because they're already in your camp. I actually saw somebody playing this and they started stealing from all containers. It's like, yeah, but what are you going to do with them? You're going to send them back to camp. So, why would you do that? You're stealing from yourself. Okay, so we've talked to Shadow Art. We've talked to Withers. Let's talk to Gale. Hello, Gale. Anything to say?
Go to hell.
Good evening to you too.
Ha! You're a good sport.
Thank you.
Go to hell.
Yeah.
An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless.
True.
But we've seen hell. It's real.
Oh, yes.
And it isn't trivial.
I love the voice acting on this game. Voice acting is so good. Alright, what's on your mind, Gale?
Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract.
I mean, I know dragons used to be pictures, but I've never seen a mind flayer as a picture, personally, except on this game. I'm not too worried. We'll find someone who will help us. Or perhaps you should get some rest. Brooding will only... indeed, you know what. I'm not too worried. We'll find someone who can help us.
That's the spirit. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Yes. Yes, let's make sure the wee one doesn't get hungry. Okay, we're going to talk to Astarion a bit.
Do you mind? I'm brooding.
Oh, why are you brooding? Okay, you brood. Hello.
A monster forms inside us, yet you waste time with idle chatter.
I know I do. Because I like idle chatter. Just because I didn't come to you first, you're all a sulky girl. That's not my problem. If you don't like it, go find... See, mind you, money's good. I can sell these, so they'll be for crafting, so that I will take. Yeah, she's a sulky girl. If she wants to leave, she can leave. I really don't care. I really don't care. If she wants to go and find that crush on her own, please feel free, my friend. Right, we've talked to everybody, haven't we? So there was Astarion. Well, he's brooding. Shadowheart, yeah, Gale. I'll try Astarion again. Talk to her. Talk to Withers.
I am enjoying the latest addition to our little group. Lae'zel is delightful.
Oh, okay,
In a
we're
very
talking now.
Look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course.
Okay. Tell me about yourself.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Okay, that was quick. We'll leave. Let's see if she's talking now, because he said he were brooding and he wouldn't talk to me. So let's see if she talks now, or if she's going to moan
Chatter
still.
already, Tusky.
You look so unusual. Gith Yankee are rare in these parts. Do you know much about mind flayers? I'd like you to join me. Mind
I
flayers.
understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Oh well. Do you know what happens if we don't find a
Yes,
cure?
in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
Sounds like a party. Let's do it. Sounds awful. How are you so calm? Try to suppress your rising panic. What's going to happen? We will find a cure. That's not going to happen. We will find a cure.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first
why so
symptoms
calm?
should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
You're worried this changes to good
Yes,
news?
if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises.
That can be true.
Bad surprises. Besides,
don't know about
what
bad.
hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Doesn't necessarily have to be bad surprises. And to get out of here, we just press M and then leave camp. And we go right back to where we left off. Oh, look. Oh, I do love a good cloak. Oh, look. Oh, look. I am so happy. I am so happy. Look at me. Oh my god, look at Gale. Oh, he's got faces on it on different sides. Oh wow. Wait there. Let me have a look at that Gale. Wow, that's so good. And it's good because the actual spell that it gives you is like a disguise spell, so you can change your face, and it's got like 4 different faces on it. That's really good. That's really fun. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's there. Okay, let's unlock. Cool. I'll sort up bag out later. I haven't done that with him. I think I said I was going to last time, but I didn't. I think everybody else is sorted. There's only Gale that ain't back and get round. I'll do that later.
Interesting times.
Okay, let's get going.
Moving ahead.
We've got some more things to do. So over here is a ruin somewhere. Here we are. Yeah. We don't need to go there yet. Up here. We can actually go to this cache, I suppose, of So I'm just trying to remember everything. Yeah, we'll go to this. We can go to this cache and see what's in it over here. We read that in a book. There was a cache of things over here. Can we open that? Disarm it. Is there something in there? I should be able to do it. Just. Wow. Good job I've got 7 modifier. I don't even know if anything's in here. Use?
Another broken trap. Who made these things?
Okay, that will waste of time then. Okay. So if you're wondering why I keep moving around, it's because I'm looking if there's any traps on top of rocks that we can make our way to. So we're going to go up. Oh no, I know what this is. Am I ready for this? I mean, I could do with being level 3 before I do it, but I don't know how far I am off. I'm only halfway. I'm never going to get to level 3 before end of this. Okay, so let me just pass a few things along again. So you can have that. A quill. What's a quill? Screw you, quill. Pearl. Get these things out of the way. Why is there a key there? Shouldn't that key be with the other keys in the lock, in the key chain thing? Yeah, there. Don't sit there. Are there any other keys that need to go in before I do this? No. Okay, so we're going to have a big fight here. And I'm going to try and handle it best I can. We should be okay. I think we'll be strong. We should be strong enough. Right. We're going to hit that save before we do this. You see, right, here we go. Here we go, here we go. I'll let this cutscene play out. Let me have a Starion actually here.
Go.
Open the bloody gate!
There you go.
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
They're here.
By the 9 hells! Open the gate!
Oh, Cannon got cannoned by a couple of arrows to the chest. And then they didn't get through anyway.
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Hey Will, how you doing, kid? Pleased to see you. Been a while. Will, by the way, is someone you can actually use. Okay, so let's go into. Can I do sneaky? I am got advantage against him. But if I go up here, does that not count as advantage against him now? That's because he knows I'm here. Okay, so instead we'll go up. Oh, I can't quite get. Oh, I can get there. Now we're going to go here, and we'll do a. Where is it? Shove. Oh, I didn't do it. That's a pain in the arse. Okay. Well, let's just hour him. Hello? Give me an arrow to here. Oh, at least that worked. There you go.
Time to push my luck again.
Okay, so
Swift as my feet can carry me.
here I come. I don't think I don't think I can do it with him either now. Okay, so we'll do a... What attacks have I got? Piercing strike 4 to 11. Main hand attack 4 to 11. What do I call it? Main hand attack. Oh, okay. That actually did kill him. That's very good. I like it. Did it to it. I'm glad she shot him, because he's a magic user. He's a pain in... He's a real pain. That's it. Blow it. He's dead. Well done. Oh, you missed. Oh, you missed. I hate this magic user there.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Good for you. Critical miss. Okay, so good old Gale. What should I do with Gale? What life has he got left? 8. It could do it. It did. Okay, that was perfect. I'm happy with that. Yes, I know you're in middle of Greece.
Let's end this.
Let's actually get you out of here. Yeah, let's jump. Okay, just get out of Greece. There you go. How far can we take you? You're stuck there. Oh, you know, you still fell over in Greece. Okay. That's okay. Good old Will. Doing the do. Right. So here I am. There we go. I don't know. I still don't think I can use this against him. Oh, I can. I missed, but I can. Yeah, have a flourish. I didn't miss with flourish. Is he dead? No, he's got 1 life left.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Yeah, we'll turn somebody inside out. Here. Turn this one inside out. Not me. Turn him inside out. There you go. He's finished. Okay. As long as this guy here is dead, this magic user, that's kind of main thing. Him that threw that grease. Because he's basically the only one that actually turns around and attacks you. All these attack each other. Critical hit. Nice. Ooh. Attack of opportunity. Okay, war cry. I like that. Let's try. See, Greece would kind of trip up their men as well. I could try sleep, I suppose. Which, I mean, what kind of health have they got? I think it does up to 24, so we'll see how it does. Hello? Oh, I can do it now. Let's tick him. I'll click that. Okay, so it put both of them to sleep. That's good. There's only him now. Bugbear's still going though. What have I got? Shove, dip, and jump. I can still go a bit further forward. Okay.
Can't afford to let up.
She needs to get out of this this crap. There we go. She's out. Whew. Right. I think is inflict wounds close up. I think it's close range, like close rounder. Yeah, it is. Okay, we'll do this then. This is 4 to 24. See, it might be good best going for Bugbear because he can hurt. Yeah, let's go for Bugbear. 15. That's decent. That's actually very decent. Somebody's going to die. I'll probably not be able to save everybody, but it is what it is. Will's go. Okay, so now it's my go. I should be able to get an advantage attack. He's got 2. Can't quite hit the Bugbear. That's got 10 left. Bugbear's got 6. Who goes next? Then it's her. Then it's him. Then it's him. Then it's him. Who's first enemy? Okay, we'll go for this. What's the chances to hit? Not very good. Bugbear's 75. 96. I can't seem to get him. Proper attack on him. We've got Bugbear then. Bugbear's dead. That's fine, that's good. Alright, let's move him here. Now we'll see if we can hit this. 80%. He's dead. Oh, that was good. We're 2 and 2. Very good. They should win this now. They might as well survive. There's only one left. Although he does hit like 2 or 3 times. No, it's dead. We got it. Everybody survived. I don't remember last time I got everybody survive. Okay, now you don't have to rush. We don't have to rush out.
I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
I just wonder if the grubby...
Okay, we're going to come down here. There's a reason for this. I'm going to switch to Shadow Heart.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Fireball and boom. There we go. Just want to get rid of that grease on the floor because it's annoying.
No time to waste.
I've got a long road ahead. Should mind my step.
There you go. Safe to walk over now. I hear a pig. Hello, pig? Okay. Well, we can pick these bodies. We can start to loot these bodies.
What's inside?
Goblin. Yeah. Oh, bone. Whatever. Whatever. We'll just grab everything. Do it quickly. Do it to it. I want to get in. Yeah, whatever. Where's all the bodies? There's one here. I don't think we've got any allied bodies down. Skull. Whatever. Got his skull. Very nice. Just always wanted a skull for Christmas. Oh, that's a like a mushroom. Who else? We've got him. We haven't done him. Why are you red and some yellow? I mean, you are a goblin. Bugbear. If everybody's watching me from camp above me, that's going to be quite funny. And they're just looting everything, stealing everything they've got out the pockets. They're all thinking, why isn't he? Oh, I didn't do these. They're all thinking, why isn't he coming in? Oh, he's stealing everything they've got. I'll sort all loot out later. There's actually somebody you can trade with in here. So you can sell everything. You can sell up. It's all good. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. I don't remember last time I actually got through this fight and didn't lose somebody. In the other game I've got going, where I'm the bard, so at least one died. So, yeah, proud of that. And this is the Emerald Grove. Now the first thing we want to do is get this argument sorted out.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Here I come with my smexy hat. Hell yes. I look good. Where there's one goblin, there's 10. I'm leaving before the hordes show up. One fight just ended, and now you're picking another. Relax. Druid. Those goblins didn't take any prisoners. You can cough up any payment that you get, so I'm going to say we don't want to start picking other fights.
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns!
Shut
I'd be
it,
lying
Horns.
dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foul-bloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
I'd just get popcorn out personally and just sit there and let him get at it. But hey, no, we're not going to. So stand back and watch. We can do this, which is a melee attack. Take a swing at the tiefling. Strength attack. We're not good at these. Well, this gives us a +1. This gives us a -1. Or we can do persuasion. More violence won't bring those you lost. Bring back those you lost. And we get a 2, +2. So that's the best we've got. I think either a Starion, mind you, I don't know. Starion's a rogue like me. It might be a Gale that's best here. On a bard, that's really good on a bard. Yes, I'm going to save scum. I don't care. There you go. Oh, I didn't need to. I got 17. Okay. I'm not going to save scum. I weren't going to save scum that. But hey, I got 17, so good job I didn't, because I weren't going to save scum.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious eyes.
Shadow Heart
The
approves.
both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
There we go.
Goblins could be on their way.
So we're going to do one more thing before we call this a day.
About this parasite than a few goblins.
How are we now? Oh look, we're doing well. But we're going to do one more thing before we finish today. We're going to have one more little fight. There's one more little fight to go.
Yeah.
Well, we could go along here. Let's talk to these first then.
Feel like we're being watched.
I want to have a word.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming.
True.
Goblins hunt in packs.
That's true. You could hold up a horde of goblins from this position, which is true.
Maybe, but we're not fighters. If they broke through, it'd be a massacre. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better.
You've got a camp full of druids. Druids can change shape. Well, not all of them, but they can change shape and become bears and that. They can't fight for themselves. Why are tieflings having to do all the fighting? How far are we from the city?
If the road was clear, 10 days walk maybe. But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
This is true. Okay, so...
He was homesick too. Not now. Please.
Okay, Rika. Sorry. Sorry. I understand. But we will go and do what we have to do up here then. And we will give one last save. Boom. And I'll show you what we're doing. Look here. We have an enemy. It's a bugbear assassin. And it's going for this young lady here. So we're going to get in and interrupt that. There you go. And if you don't do anything, it really will creep over to her and smack her up skull with a mace. And she's then good dead. So, yeah, not good. Okay, so we can't No surprise, I can't surprise him yet. But we'll do a 10. Wow, how good. That was a good hit. Good hit. Alright, here we go. Don't think he can get him yet either, no. So we'll come forward and we'll give him another one. He's getting hit bad.
Need to act fast.
Okay, Shadow Heart.
On I go.
We'll use a guiding bolt. What we on? Could hit. Could hit. Oh, it did. That's it. 3 hits, saved her. Nice.
Very well.
What's that done for us? It's not bad. We're still getting there. So let's go and
Traps, please.
see. He's got a good mace that he just slaps over the skull with. I say thank you. Let's go so she can say thank you.
You have good timing.
I do.
Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly.
It would.
But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin.
Stench what?
Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back.
Oh.
Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Oh. Excuse me, but if there's a soul coin going, deception. Oh, I've got an advantage. So if you've got advantage in a roll, you get 2 dice to roll. And you take the higher of the 2 dice. So if you've got to roll a 10 and you get an 11 and an 8, you'll take the 11 and you'll win. But you have still got your modifiers to go on. So I have got a +2 modifier. So all I need is for at least one of them to be an 8 or up or higher, and I'll win. So I'll try and get it off her. See, so I get 2 20s, and I get I've got to get a 5. That's all, not a 10. So I've already got a 2. So as long as one of them is above a 3 or a 3 or higher, then I make it. So we should be safe. There you go. So good job it weren't a 10, or we wouldn't have won. But we made it. So she'll now give us the coin.
That bloody Irenes. Devils just can't stand to lose.
Well, you know it is.
Here. Now go back to the pit that made you.
Okay, thank you. I've been to Avernus, but I'm no devil's servant.
Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
I've been through hell, kid, I'll tell you, honestly. In fact, I went to one of the 9 hells. I was in the first of the 9 hells. It was a dump. You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Considering what I've seen, you'd be surprised.
I suppose.
But if you're not here for the coin, I'd rather enjoy the quiet. There's not much of it anywhere else.
Okay, whatever. Right. I'm now going to look through your telescope, see if I care. Let's look at the dragon.
Peer through the telescope.
There's a dragon. Whee! Good dragon. You can actually focus it in. Yeah, focus it in and trying to... I get +1 on that. I get +1 on either. So, I'll try it. I'll try focusing it. If I don't make it, it doesn't matter. It's no big deal. Anyway. So, as I was saying, it's no big deal, and I'm going to call it there. I said I was going to end it anyway. So, we'll look through the telescope in the next episode. We'll have a look through it. Because we haven't looked through it yet, and I'd like to see first time that dragon. It'll be first time. Because I didn't save scum there. I was actually... It was time to go. That's why I'm doing this. So let's save it. Let's leave it there. So thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. It's been a decent episode. We've got a good fight. In fact, 2 good fights. We've had 2 good fights in this. We met Withers. So everything's going well. If you enjoyed this, please consider leaving a like. And if you want to leave a comment, that'd be brilliant. I'd love to hear what character you're playing and what you think of it and what you think of the game. And otherwise, I will leave... Oh, if you want to subscribe, of course, that would be an honour. I would love that. That would be amazing. But otherwise, yeah, it's up to you. You don't have to subscribe, of course. It's you don't get nothing for it, but it's just nice, you know? Just nice. Anyway, You take care. I'll see you next time. Goodbye for now.